All right, we should be good there. Got my controller. Grab my phone. Make sure my audio is working. Make sure my overlay is working. All right, testing audio. Testing. That works. Testing. All right, that's working. So, all right. Now, I did me a little bit of research this morning. Checked out some locations. I finally got my afterburner, so we are gonna go ahead and get that put together. Move my mouse. There. Aha! I see that. So I need one of you. And sulfur. I should have one more. Yeah, there we go. All right, well, we will start by getting that made. Nice. All right, so we're gonna come over here to the sea truck. All right, that's food. What do we got here? Do I got room? I have to grab that. Let's go ahead and stick the tools we're not needing right now. Wait, I did not grab my lithium, did I? I did not. I would be in one of these. Ah, there we go. Nice. All right, I just have to get my depth module off the sea truck, and that should give me my Mark III. Nope. Wrong one. All right, that's good. Things are looking good. Make that here at the... Ah, there we go. go ahead and drop that in. Come on, there we go. Nice. So all I need is my perimeter defense. We're gonna go ahead and take you back in. Oop, I meant to do that. I meant to do that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
All right. Da-da-da. I'll go ahead and drop off our materials. We'll unload all our unnecessary stuff off the sea truck. And then that would be all right. You got my tools. Let's grab. And that should... Alright. I did not have as much resources as I thought I had. But went ahead and got kyanite. So, if I don't do anything with the prawn suit, I should not need any more I should not need any more kyanite. We do want... what do we want? Let's spruce up our base here a little bit. So I need copper and titanium, which it does not appear that I have a lot of that. No habitat builder, but I could go ahead and grab this stuff now. Alright. Back to the sea truck. We'll grab our habitat builder. Go ahead and equip you. Swap you off for a fresh battery. Alright, we got the jukebox there, so... we'll stick us a speaker there. We will stick us a speaker there. A speaker there. We'll do one in the hallway here. Oh, I do not have enough. Out of titanium. All right. I didn't even see what song I had.
What is the purpose of this device?
It plays music so that I have something to listen to.
What is music? I can detect certain patterns within it. Is it mathematical?
All right, so I only have 2 songs.
Does it help with your research?
It does, just not in the way you're probably thinking. Music and math are strongly related. Rhythm is math, harmonies can be math, but Music as a whole is more than that. We experience it on an emotional level.
I sense it has an impact on your pulse and breathing. It makes you move differently. Humans are controlled by music.
We make music, and we're moved by it. Not everything is about control, Alan.
All my stuff there. All right, we can go throw our battery on here to charge. Alrighty.
Vital signs
Refill on
stabilizing.
water there. Alright, let's see if I can find her frickin' greenhouse. Let's see, that's Delta Station. I'm pretty sure it's out here. There we go. We have our afterburner. That'll get us a little bit extra speed. We can start moving around now. A little bit better. If I remember correctly, actually, I'll just go ahead and grab this artifact. I just did a sea monkey. Is this an artifact I already got? I don't think so. I'm assuming that's gonna be through one of the holes down here. There we go. Ah, I can't stop. Alright, we're good on air. Let's try... Let's try taking a look through here. I don't think I grabbed this one.
This site is one of some significance. Its data will assist us on our quest.
I did not. Okay. I already got one body part. So I think I have to do the next one, and it'll give me another location. I do not remember where all the artifacts are. How do I get out of here? It takes me deeper. Ah, there we go, there we go. let's go give this one a try. Get us a little bit of... Oh, I think I know which one that is. Maybe? I don't know. There's a little bit more speed going here.
An active volcano detected nearby.
No, I did not get this one.
Another site found, but I cannot yet tell whether the others survived. Still, it holds valuable information. I hope you will find more. The network is indicating more of my people's technology, but the images I'm receiving are
We will take that.
repeated. I am struggling to locate them precisely.
Fragmented images.
Oh, there's two of them.
Why would that happen?
I can only theorize that the locations are deep and shielded by a refractive material. Perhaps amongst large crystal formations.
Rubies? Not really worried about them right now. I scanned it, didn't I? Ah. I had to sneeze and it went away. That is annoying. I hate that.
Our searches have been useful, but ultimately I have no definitive evidence as to the fate of my people. The network I hoped to rejoin may no longer exist. I cannot feel it.
There could be a million reasons for that. Like, what if the network had a system update? They're on version 2001.4 and you're still in version 14.2.
That would make me incompatible. How would I even begin to plan my upgrades?
Okay, that's not what I meant. Bad example. You still know how to get home?
Yes,
So don't give up. Go there, see for yourself what happened.
you are expressing optimism, but it is not supported by probability.
Hope isn't based on suspicions. It's born from a drive for something better. There's a poem Sam loved. Hope is human. Hope is... right. Hope
There we
is
go.
the,
That'll
the
get us some
thing
distance.
with feathers.
This does not match any fauna designation I can find in your PDA.
It's a line from a 19th century Earth author. Emily something. Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all. I promise we'll get answers one way or another, Ellen.
Adding hope to your database.
Let's see if we can find the
Calorie
greenhouse,
intake recommended.
which, as I believe, is out this way. here to the surface. So if I remember correctly, it's like a 1,000 meters away from the drop pod. Yeah, I don't remember exactly. So we're gonna head on back to base. And when we get back, I will check my notes. Like where that beacon is right now, there's a silver outcrop, and I'm hoping for Subnautica 2 to give you some kind of hand tool that'll allow you to drill. Also, I didn't see on the trailer or anything. Are we getting another prawn suit or something similar? That would be nice. I just have to avoid the Leviathan over here because I messed up. I forgot to grab my perimeter defense module, so I have to go to the greenhouse and unlock that segment next to go back to her main base so I can get my perimeter defense module. Hey, how you doing? I'm doing good. I went on before I started my stream this morning. I went and got some kyanite. Got me some magnetite. So I got my depth module now for the sea truck. Some other stuff that I needed at the time, but I didn't want to get too crazy with it. So right now, I ended up having to come back here. I gotta check my notes. I'm gonna try to go to the greenhouse because I screwed up when I went to Margaret's base the first time. I forgot to grab my defense module. So, to go to the greenhouse, unlock that segment, and then I should be able to go back to her base. She's got it locked right now, so I can't even get in.
Emergency. Starvation imminent.
I
Seek
hear
calorie
ya,
intake
I hear
immediately.
ya. We're drop. He's off. I should have food. I do not. It would be here in the yeah, let's take the nutrient block. This game's a lot more generous with them.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I am gonna need some more water. Hey, no problem. Enjoy your dinner. How about you? Geez, that was fast. Get back here. Yep, there's another one. Come here. More bladderfish. At least 2 more. Up, there's one. Come here. Aha, I got you. You next. You next. Thought I saw another one. Oh, I should probably go ahead and make me a thermos. What do I need for that? That would be in here. Oh, that's easy. I need 1 titanium. I should be able to find that. I just need a rock. And no, my luck, it's gonna give me a bunch of copper. It never, you never get what you're looking for. Hey, there we go, 3 of them. You're gonna be copper. Aha! Can we find one more? Don't want to venture too far away from it. We should have quartz. Yes, we do. So that'll give us glass. Nice. Also, go ahead and throw us another speaker. We'll actually stick it right in here. Oh, okay. All right. I'm gonna pause for a minute. I gotta let my kitty out of her cage for a little bit. Right there, kitty. I'll give you a break from the kittens for a little bit. All right. I'm gonna grab me a beer. Woo. I gotta say, I think that's a lot more fresher tasting than it is out of the cans. Ooh, that was really smooth. All right. What are we doing? All right. Notes. Do-do-do-do-do. I might have to. All right. Da-da-da. We're gonna go ahead, hop in. My notes say from the drop pod, it's 2 clicks left of southeast. Over here. Here's southeast, so it should be about 1,000 meters away from the drop pod there. Oh, we forgot. Made me a thermos specifically because I'm going out in the cold. Should I make a second one? I do not have the titanium for it right now, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Got plenty of resources. Alright, we got some coffee. You can't ever go wrong with a good cup of coffee. Alright, yeah, I did not dock again, so we're gonna go ahead and drop out here. Alright, let's see if we can find Margaret's greenhouse. We'll be out around this direction. Like I said, I'm looking at about 1,000 meters away from the drop pod. Once I find the glacier landmark I'm looking for, I can orient myself from there. I think it's a little messed up. She tells you, hey, come meet me at my greenhouse, and it don't give you any kind of marker for it. Either on YouTube, sorry, I have no idea what your message says. Alright, yeah, this is looking pretty familiar. There is a Leviathan here, so we want to be careful with that. That's what I'm looking for, so I believe she's out around here. Let's come up here towards the surface and see. Alright, it's not you. Is it this one? I think so. I think this is the one I am looking for. Can you? Yes! There's another artifact. Nice. Alright, so this is not the one I'm looking for. Alright, we're gonna risk it. We're gonna risk it. Woo. If I had a glacier, that would have been bad. Alright, that's the one I was on. That looks familiar, but let's go surface here, see if we can find... Maybe it's that glacier. Or it might be one of them out there.
Mulan and nearby iceberg detected. A hollow chamber typically formed by glacial melt.
Oh, okay. What do we got here? Oh, that's a creature egg? There's another one. It's just a glowing worm. Da-da. That took me out of the bottom of it. Ooh, that took me really deep in the water there. I should be able to find the greenhouse here somewhere. I know it's in one of these glaciers. The part is, I don't remember where. Alright, so sea thrusts, I've explored those two. Da-da. Maybe it's one of the ones over here. And it's dark. Okay. We will just head back over to the sea truck. Check my
Seek
notes
fluid intake.
again. Let me see here. We are back. We're gonna go ahead and circle back over this way. Are looking for the glacier with two points on it. So we're gonna head back over this way. Oh, okay. Let's try this side here. Nope. It's gonna be so much easier to see if it wasn't dark. We are not very close to the surface either. Let's go this way. Oh, it sucks trying to do this at night. Oh, crap. Alright, that should be my secondary landmark. Let's see how far are we away. Almost there. I think it's this glacier. Yeah, I think I found it. There should be a path to get out. Where's my flashlight? There we go.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Hope this is the right glacier.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
don't think it is.
Hypothermia imminent.
Nope, I didn't make it. Son of a gun. Hey, thanks for the follow. I need to make me a bunch of water. I'm doing really good. How you doing today? Get all our water made up here. It's more than enough. Hey, thanks for coming back. All right, we got our thermos. It looks like it's daylight. Not that island or that glacier. I know it's gonna be on one of these glaciers out here. I hate frickin' coming out to the greenhouse. That's it. This should be what I'm looking for now. Oh, thank you. That's one of my songs I made. It's actually just a small part of it. I decided to use that as my, notification thing because out of context, it just sounds really goofy. The song itself is really goofy and silly too. There it is. Alright. Yeah, because the whole concept of the song is supposed to be that it doesn't really matter what the lyrics are. You know, if you got good music and a good beat. Oh, well, thank you. I almost killed myself. Alright. I went the wrong way. Let's try and do this again. At least I finally found her greenhouse, though. Yeah, I somehow made a wrong turn. This way. Yes. Alrighty. Yet another milestone knocked off. Anything around here? No, but I should be able to grab some goodies out of here, though. Alright, we're gonna drop a save.
Damn satellite hasn't passed by in a while. I guess that was your doing.
Sam's not the only one in the family who knew what to do with vague directions in old wire.
She was an original, that sister of yours. First time I met her, I was sure she was Altera through and through. Not a crease in her uniform. Sending those damn bird bots to spy everywhere. Then, she surprised me. Maybe a little too much.
Meaning?
If you really want to know, there's a PDA on the bench that can point you in the right direction.
Yes, give me the PDA.
If you need anything else, don't bother me. But you can help yourself with the greenhouse. Least I can do to repay you for getting those fine pests off my back.
Good. I want all your shit out of here. Need to have water. Ooh. At least I got some stuff to spruce up my base. Let's bring this. Grab 2 of you. Well. That works for me. All right. Make our way on back to the sea truck. We're gonna go ahead and drop this beacon here. Just so if I ever decide I'm gonna come back out here, which I don't think I will. But, there's a chance I might come back out to that greenhouse. That's not what I wanted. And I need titanium for that. Okay. Signal. There's my beacon. All right. I should be able to drop down into her base and grab my perimeter defense module. Should be able to drop right down into her base. Leave me alone! Leave me alone! I think I went the wrong way. I did. Turn around this way. And I'm stuck. Alright. Over here. Now we can drop down. We should have enough room. Navigate. Oh, where is that? I know there's a spot you could pretty much drop straight down. Alright, let me orient myself again here. Yeah, I went past it. You'd be able to just drop straight on down. Come on, where's that? There we go, all right. All right, that's the trench, so... Where's ads? Why can't I frickin'... Just try and navigate it through this frickin' maze. Yeah. Can't steer this thing for crap. Nope. Just remember, when I'm running into stuff, I meant to do that. Oh, I went the wrong way again. There's the rest of the Mercury too. There's the silver, so... Oh, I hate looking for this. This ought to do it. I just went in one big giant circle, didn't I? I did. Why in the world can I not frickin' find this? Again. All right, she should be right around here. We're just gonna do this on foot.
Calorie intake recommended.
Alright, yeah, that takes me over to the trench, so she's gonna be back over this way. Nope, nope, nope. Where in the world? I can never find what I'm looking for when I'm looking for it. This it. I think so, yes. Okay, I finally found it. Now, hopefully I did not go through all this crap and it's not gonna let me in. I should be able to get inside her base now. Haha!
You again.
There it is, there it is.
New technology acquired.
Ah, alright. Can actually come over here and explore. And this woman lives like a slob, don't she? What do we got over here? Hey, we got PDA. Nothing we can scan, it don't look like. Alright, I gotta use the bathroom real quick. Yeah. Alrighty. We are back. Alright, where's my sea moth over here? Not sea moth, the sea truck. Keep our eye open for some titanium. I will check the gold. I will take the copper.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
Yeah, I
Vital
forgot I got
signs
plants and stuff too. I
stabilizing.
gotta get back to base. One. Need 4. Two more. 2 more. sidetracked, I might not make it back before that plant's decompose. Maybe. Maybe just barely. Maybe we can squeeze past the Leviathan here. Gotta hurry to get back to my base, so I can't even see how much power I have available right now. I got extra power cells and stuff, so that's nice. That helps out. We're getting there, we're getting there. And I can grab some titanium. Plant's doing okay. That one's almost completely gone though. We would like to get this built and get them planted. We should be good. We're only 300 meters away. Do that. There we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, I need titanium. So what we're gonna do is, where's our habitat builder? Let's go throw. Thanks room. Wait, I need that titanium. And I put the habitat builder in. Crap. Dang it. There we go, there we go. That'll give me my titanium I need. There we go. All right. We'll come over here. B. All right, we're good. We got a pretty good source of food here. We're plenty good on water. Open storage. Drop another water in there. All of these are empty. Oh, that's got salt in it. Alrighty. Is there anything else that I need? Let me think. We could unpin that, unpin that. We're good. So we can go ahead. Maps. Hey, how you doing? There we go, that's what I'm looking for.
Robin, guess what? I got the job. I'm going to 4546B. Hey, Robin. I really need someone to know. I'm afraid something terrible is gonna happen. You were completely right about Altera, okay? You were right. I was wrong. The cat should be called Potato. I admit it.
I'm doing
Sorry.
good.
Bad attempt at a joke.
Having me a great day today.
I don't know what to do. I guess I should just come out and say it at this point. I've said this much already. We found a frozen Leviathan that's infected with Kara. Altera thinks they can use it for something. Weapons, experimental treatments, a whole range of things.
You gonna give me a marker?
Look, one end of the range is
Am I gonna have
ugly,
to look up where to go?
dangerous, but profitable.
Let
of
you
course.
finish your little speech.
What if it gets out while we're messing around with it? Or worse, what if it ends up a bioweapon in the wrong hands? I hope I'm overreacting, but I don't think I am. Anyway, message me back, please.
I've
really
I've
use
had
a
some
friend.
pretty good progress.
You're my sister. I love you.
I had trouble yesterday during my stream finding lead, but before I hopped on, I went and I got some kyanite. I got the stuff that I needed for from an upgrade. So I've got my third depth module. I'm hoping Subnautica 2 gives you a map. Because it would be nice if even if it's just as you unlock it, you know, as you explore, it unlocks more of your map. Then again, I don't have as much experience in Below Zero as I do regular Subnautica. I'm gonna have to check my notes. Sorry, I just realized I was jamming and I forgot to turn my microphone on. So it should be, according to my notes, it is 1 click of southwest. But I need me some flares. So I should have them in here. I do. We got water, oh wait, I can plant you now. Yeah, I got me 1 piece of kyanite there left over from earlier. All right, we should be good then. Oh, wait. Plant you. There we go. Now that gives us a pretty good, reliable source of food. I'm doing pretty good. I'm having me a pretty good day today. Oh my, Oh, no problem. Thanks for the subscribe, man. Oh my, my gums are a bit sore today. I had a tooth pulled day after Easter. And, I decided I wanted to have a couple of beers today, so I didn't take none of my pain pills today. I gotta double check my notes again. Alright, notes say southwest. Right about there. And we will head on through here. Let me double check all of my notes here just to make sure I'm good. Alright, my notes are saying I need about 1,000 meters from the drop pod. That's my first reference. We're only about halfway, so yeah, if you know, I'm trying to find the second base.
Seek fluid intake.
Is that what I'm looking for? So I was trying not to give myself too much of a handicap. Playing. Okay, yeah, I believe. Now I gotta dive down. Yes, okay. So I should be able to squeeze underneath this glacier somewhere. And then I should be able to find a tunnel that will take me up into the base. Yeah, this is starting to look pretty familiar. Because I usually come in from that side, so this should be the tunnel that I'm looking for. I should have add another beacon. Empty, empty. Alright, what do I need for a beacon? Titanium. Okay. Did I come all the way out here and forget to grab my sea glide? I did. Okay, so I'm not gonna worry about a beacon then. Okay, no, I went the wrong way. I want to go, yes, this way because this will gradually start taking me up.
Seek fluid intake
Oh, I
immediately.
can't believe I forgot my sea moth, or sea glide. Now the fun part is going to be trying to get back out of here. I'm gonna hit the wall. Woo! All right.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I need some food. Oh, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna be out here for a while. I want as much food as I can use. I did not say that right, but you know what I meant. I have to use the bathroom again real quick. That's the one thing that sucks about drinking. Freaking getting teeth pulled sucks, man. And I'm sure you can see when I get closer to the camera, my front teeth are not the best. I had one tooth pulled after Easter, and with that pulled, that leaves 8 more that need to go. 7 of which they can cap. No. My molars and stuff they can cap. My front 4 here on the top, those gotta go. And it's gonna cost extra, but I am going to, I'm going to an oral surgeon. I'm gonna have him knock me out for it. Because, general anesthesia, you know, where they just give you the shots and stuff, is really, really rough, because when they go to give you the needles for any of these ones, these front 4, okay, for these ones in the front, they got to get the needle up under your nose, so you'll feel it like up here. You'll feel the needle up here, right? On both sides, maybe a little bit more hair on your lip. The worst part about it is the fact that they have to go through the roof of your mouth. And depending on what they're pulling, they got to give you 2 or 3 shots. What's really bad about that is the roof of your mouth is a big piece of cartilage. So when they go to put the needle in, they'll go through the skin till they hit that cartilage, and then they have to push it up through the cartilage and break through that to get and give you the shot. And My mom, she used to drink a 2-liter bottle of pop a day, so it destroyed her teeth. She had every single one of her teeth pulled over the course of, I think, about a year and a half, 2 years. She would literally go every 2 or 3 weeks. She'd get 2 teeth pulled a month, and she'd just be healed up on one, and she'd go get another one pulled. And she saved the ones in the front on the top to the very last, you know, the top and bottom, so she could still be able to bite into stuff. And she said when they pulled them front 4, she said that was the absolute freaking worst. She could put up with the needle going up under your lip, under your nose a little bit, but freaking them having to crunch through the freaking break through that cartilage. He said that was the absolute worst. All right, so this is just a cave. I don't need to be in here. Oh, I should pan a sleeper module. Because now it's dark. And I have a hard enough time navigating this dang on island. And I didn't grab my flashlight. Yeah, I have a hard enough time trying to navigate this island when it's freaking daylight. I will take that. Great.
Hypothermia imminent.
Yes, I know. Shut up. Alright, we're just gonna stand here and wait for it to become daylight. We're getting there. Actually, it's probably bright enough I could start. This would be so much easier if I could see. I'm gonna go over here. As long as you got a flare, they will not bother you. Aha! Ha ha! This is a good starting point. In here, maybe in about an hour.
With a frozen water source. Water purification tablets can create
switch over
drinkable
to,
water as you explore the snowy surface.
To some Rivals today. I haven't played Rivals in a while.
New technology acquired.
Oh, there's the jump module. That's good. Nothing to scan. Alright, so it's still dark. Okay, we got a cave we could come in here. Those peppers are good to have. Alright, so There we go. Now we can start seeing. Okay. We're gonna make our way over here. All I gotta do is find the bridge. If I find the bridge, I can navigate myself all right from there. I don't remember where the rest of the pieces for the snow fox are either, so... let's take a peek over this edge. Okay, so there's the sea truck. I explored that cave. So, what we're gonna do is we are gonna follow this up over the edge. Hey, Snowfox Rabbit! Okay, alright. Now, let's make our way down towards there. That's usually where I pop in. That's usually where I park the sea truck. So I should have some goodies. If I'm talking a bit funny, I do apologize. Like I said, I haven't taken any of my my pain medication today.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Oh, I don't have the robotic penguin guy either. Shit, I don't remember where I get that. Have a med kit, I'm risking it. Okay, yeah, that was not bad.
Hypothermia imminent.
We have peppers. This is looking familiar, I think. Maybe? As long as you got a flare, these guys will not bother you. I hate trying to navigate this daggone island. Okay, where are we? Oh, we're down here. Okay. Yeah, this is usually where I bring the sea truck in. Inventory's full, I'm not worried about it. What do we got? Fiber mesh. Fiber mesh, good. Oh, we came through that cave there. I hate this island. Alright, that's just a nest up here. Let's go ahead and drop down. Did I bring my laser cutter? I did not! hate this island. I want a big giant circle. Dag nabbit. If I could find the island or the bridge. I don't think I need any lubricant. I do want that fiber mesh, though. I did not want to throw that.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Hey. Yeah. Listen, if I could just find where the bridge is. This, I believe, is just a stalker cave. It is. I have already been in here. Let's explore over there. Let's just looking back out. Ooh. I did not know I could find magnetite here. Try this cave. As long as you got a flare, they will not bother you. This is looking familiar. No, I was already here. Okay, so we're gonna loop back around over here. Alright, I am back over here, so let's try working our way over this way. I'm pretty sure I was already in this cave. Yes, I was. Oh, I hate this island. I hate this island. Alright, let us try working our way up around up here. Let's see if this does us some good.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Okay, I have not been up here. That's a good sign. Alright, what do I need for the snow fox? Oh, I would have to go all the way back to base for that. have magnetite. I just don't have it with me. No, I'm good. I got this here right now. I just want to avoid the freaking worms that pop up here. I don't think I have to worry about them just now, but of course it's gonna be foggy, so I can't see very far. Let's try working our way back over here. I know there was like a little foresty kind of area. It's just, if I can find the bridge, is the bridge even on this island? I thought it was. Up.
Hypothermia imminent.
This is looking promising. Oh, that geyser disappeared. Alright, another pepper. We're gonna risk it. We can do it. Aha! Sliding on the wall. I don't see. There should be another spot I can. Yep. Alright, I am out of peppers.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek
Yeah,
shelter.
I know, I'm pretty close to some story stuff. It's just, I don't remember if the bridge is on here or not. I think that might be on another island.
Hypothermia imminent.
I hear ya. This should be where the Leviathan is, though, right?
Phi Robotics. This is where Sam worked.
Yeah, this is good.
New blueprint synthesized.
Alright, let me see. What do I need for the hover pad? Down here, da-doo. I don't see it. Where's that at? Alright, I'll be back in a moment. the delay, y'all. I'm back. I'm back. Another drink of beer. Alrighty. Say the Leviathan is not in this cave, is it?
Sam loved working here.
Get
with
you
his
scanned?
sidekicks.
Do all humans like work?
The lucky ones do.
Are you lucky?
I used to think I was.
Yeah, there's the bridge. Is that
New
the bridge I'm thinking
technology
of?
acquired.
I think so.
This must have been Sam's room. But something's not right.
Alright, that's the scan. Give me something good. Hey, we'll take the battery. Medkit good. Ooh. Oh, take the poster, take the PDA, ski in the bed. I will take that. Alright, we can't go that way. No, I can't get the post beater. Alright, we can make the robot penguin though now, right? Wait. That's an easy one. Alright, we're gonna pin that. Where's the penguin? Another wiring kit. Copper wire. Okay, those are pretty easy. Alright, we already got that, so... And of course it's dark out now. I don't want to go explore it while it's dark. It's a big enough pain in the butt just to find this. PDA. Alright, we don't need the water right now. Damn it. Alright, hey, there we go, there we go. Yeah, we're just gonna, ooh, dang it. We're just gonna hop back in this cave up here until the sun comes out. Like I said, I have a hard enough time navigating this daggone island by my, without it being dark. I forgot, I can explore up here too. There should be... There should be something up here. Aha! PDA. Can't go through there. Oh, there's another one. Oh, nice! Nice! I completely forgot they gave you a fridge in this game. What do I need for that? I got the sleeper module. What do I need for a fridge? Oh, that's another easy one. Oh, the game really wants me to go back to my base. Alright, we came in from that side, so we want to head this way. I'm gonna have to go back to my base. That could have been really bad. I don't need the flare. Ooh. Nutrient block though? That's worth eating some extra food.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Okay, yeah, I ended up back over here. Alright, we are gonna go back to base. I will have to get the prawn suit and go get some silver. It will make me a couple beacons. And I will use them as a reference for navigating. Already got that scan. Nothing over here with it.
All-Terra facility beacon detected nearby. Unique identifier. Phi Robotics Center.
Yeah, this is the part of the island I was looking for. I don't have a beacon! Hey, give me the music. Hey, we got the JT music one. Nice. See, my game really wants me to go back to base. Freaking a lot of the music and stuff I've been doing is inspired by JT music. It's just, in terms of sound, I really like how
beyond this bridge.
how their music sounds.
It was important to All-Terra, but more important to me.
Will it help us build you a body?
I believe so, yes.
Oh, I wish I had a frickin' beacon on me. No, I left it at base.
Hypothermia imminent.
We're going in the water, shut up. Alright, so we're 800 meters between southwest and west. So we're just gonna do it by hand because I don't want to frickin' try to find the sea truck. Hold on. I'm gonna end up forgetting. I am taking a picture of the compass. I know exactly how far away from my pod I need to be. About 800 meters. I can't believe I forgot to grab my sea glide. Oh, this is gonna be fun. At least, no, I didn't even grab my spare air tank. I got myself too excited about getting out to that island, and I knew that was gonna happen. At least this will be a lot easier for me to come back. The other thing that sucks about this is if it was Subnautica, I could just go to the surface and be able to swim a lot faster. This has a bunch of glaciers and shit, so you can't be on the surface. Because swimming on the surface like this is faster than in the water. And it's a pain in the butt. Yeah, see, I could have popped right back up to the surface there. Oh. Oh, and it gave me a marker for that. I didn't know it would. Otherwise, I would have went back and got the sea truck. Oh, well, you live, you learn. At least I know for next time. I think after I beat this, I'll take a break for a couple of days and see about
Welcome aboard,
maybe
Captain.
getting the Red Plague mod installed.
I will share its location.
Okay.
Signal location uploaded to
Just
PDA.
throw you in there. Yeah, see, there's all my extra stuff. Throw the flares in there. Alright, that's a good starting point. Alright, need magnetite, 2 of those. I need a battery. I should have lubricant. I do not. I do have some titanium. So I've got 3 titanium, which is nowhere near enough for what I want to make. Oh, I'm just gonna have to go with the sea fox. It should only be 1 seed for lubricant. Yes. And I do not have any silver. I do not. Do I have a spare wiring kit? I do not. Alright, so... what do we got here? Hydraulic fluid. All right. Hey, I can make that. I should have the gel sacks. Ah! I knew those were gonna come in handy. Nice. We'll grab us another seed. It's up here, isn't it? Hey! There we go. There's another milestone. Alright, let's grab our quartz. That will make glass. And then where do I construct the snow fox? I need the pad first, so I need silver. In the meantime, since I need titanium as well, where's the fridge? Where's the fridge? We will go ahead and where do we want to stick our fridge? Let me stick it there. No, we'll stick it there. Ah, get a pot. As good as any. All right, now when we do come back to base, if we make something. Oh, I didn't realize I had a piece of glass sitting in there. I could have used that. Alright. We are gonna go grab the prawn suit. Make sure there's nothing sitting, yeah, nothing sitting in the inventory. There's the mine. Silver. Luckily with my prawn suit, I don't have to worry about no daggone leviathans. That's a frickin' drill arm. And if you want to mess with me in this thing, you're gonna have a bad day. You're out the frickin' Still forgot to grab the frickin' sea glide. The prawn suit's out of power because where my camera's at, all I can see is how much damage is taken. Dagnabbit! Oh, that means I should take a drink of beer. I should have grabbed them power cells while I was in my base. I thought about it. But I thought, you know, same time I'm thinking, no, I just need silver. I'll go out there, make my way back, drill my silver, get what I need. Get way too ahead of myself in this
Seek
game.
fluid intake.
Not so much on Subnautica. I know Subnautica quite well. Alright, we're gonna grab our Sea Glide. And actually grab all the stuff that I need. Should be, yeah. Extra O2 tank. Need some flares. Put you away. Put you away. I want that. That nutrient block, put you away. Finish it up with water. Actually, this poster could get a dare. That'll give us another water. Since I need to drink anyway.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Carousel and okay, we good. All right, make our way to the prod suit. And then I'm thinking here after I get my snow fox made, when I get back out to that island, I get the snow fox made. I think I'll switch my stream over to something else today, at least for a little bit. I'm playing Subnautica for about 3 days straight, so it'd be nice to break it up a little bit. I'm gonna switch over to some Rivals today. I haven't played that in a couple of weeks. There we go. Now we're good on power. I hear you behind me, but you're no threat. You do not scare me. Yeah, I haven't played Rivals since Easter. I think that'll be a real nice change of pace for today. It's just unfortunately I won't be able to have my overlay working, which that sucks. Which means I'll have to go and grab my laptop, because that's the only... When I'm playing on PC, that's the only way I can get my frickin'... I can keep track of my chat and stuff. Alright, I should be close. Yeah, there you are. I dropped this earlier because I knew I was gonna have to come back for the silver. I knew I was gonna have to come back at some point for this. This one, it should give me more silver that I need. I'm gonna turn around and go back to base again anyway, so... Yep, that's all of it. Okay. So we can go ahead and grab our beacon. Then we get to turn around and head back to base. I ran out of power. Don't want to dive too deep. Alright, wait for the thrusters to... Alright, we should be good. We should have enough power to make it out. Yep. Alright. Got my drill arm, so no frickin' Leviathan scares me. Yeah, we need to make our way this way. Actually, no, we're gonna go back to base. If I went and got my grappling arm made, this would be so much faster. Especially on below zero, you could slingshot yourself. I mean, you can get some insane speed with this thing. That did some damage. Now, if I had my grappling arm, frickin' I'd be able to slingshot myself so fast around. Frickin' you can actually slingshot yourself so fast where the game kind of bugs out a little bit that thinks, and for some reason you'll still be moving at full speed when you slingshot yourself correctly, but it'll still act like you're on the ground. So you can walk at like twice the speed, but you can be like floating in the water like this and it'll let you walk. It's a lot easier to do it in Subnautica, because it's got something to do. Come on. Yeah, you're dead now. That is why I do not fear anything in the prawn suit. Once you get your drill arm, you're set, man. Right, yeah, that could still do some damage to you, but you can fight back. Yeah, your thrusters, I wish that was a quality of life thing they added to Subnautica. I would really like to try and see about getting the red flag mod installed. I would at some point. I want to do a Cyclops only playthrough. Working pretty much from start to finish, and just relying on the Cyclops. You know, in terms of vehicle, you know, I'll let myself use the prawn suit and the sea moth. Sea moth up until I get the Cyclops. And then once I get the Cyclops, I won't be allowed to use the sea moth no more. And I'll only be allowed to use the prawn suit or the drill arm if I need to go mine resources. I would like to try the red plague mod first, though. Oh yeah. We're gonna throw you in. Let's throw those in there because I want the silver. Alright, there's the hatch.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, I should have... I don't have room for it. Alright, you there. Let's grab our magnetite. Alright, I need a battery. Which I will take this battery. Lubricant. I thought I had lubricant somewhere. Ha, there it is. Here's my titanium. Alright, so wiring kit. We'll make a wiring kit. We only need one right now, so we'll put the rest of the silver in here. I have no way to charge those right now. I don't know where to get the power cell charger. So I need 3 more titanium. Alright, let's see if we could get lucky and find us some titanium. I just need a couple of rocks. Hey, there's one. Alright, one more. I will take the copper. Copper's good. I don't think I need it right now, but story-wise, you don't have to worry about building up a debt. You can just hoard as much shit as you want. Alright, it gives me 4 titanium. That should be more than enough. I need 2, 3. Alright, so I got enough. I can make me 1 more beacon. And since I have my prawn suit sitting here, I'm going to grab this one. That will give me 2 bacons for when I get to that island. Alright, yeah, we're gonna make us 1 more beacon. Which is gonna be here. Yes. I thought I needed another wiring kit. Hey, thanks for sticking around. Alright, we can unpin that. 2. Crap. No! No! I hit the wrong button. crab baskets. I gotta go get more titanium. I always get too ahead of myself on this. And of course I'm gonna get copper because I'm looking for titanium. If I was looking for copper, it'd be giving me nothing but titanium. Alright. One more. One more.
Seek fluid intake.
Ooh, Tabasco sauces are up, man.
Vital signs stabilizing.
The restaurant I'm working at right now, I haven't had a chance to try all their sauces yet. But, it's really ironic because I don't like spicy food. Even if it's got too much pepper in it, it just... Spice and too much pepper does not agree with my stomach. But man, I can make some freaking hot sauces. Oh yeah, my dad does that a lot. He'll also take, he'll get a salad, but, because of how greasy and how fattening salad dressings are, he will use, he'll get a chicken salad and he'll have the chicken, thrown in like hot sauce. And he'll use the hot sauce as a dressing instead. Because, ironically, the hot sauce is healthier than the salad dressing. Alright, other than the copper ore... I should have everything I need. We'll grab another flare. We'll throw our poster up. Oh, let's stick here. There we go. Alrighty. Let's double check what we got here. Alright, I got food, I got my hydraulic fluid, I got water, medkits. Let's make sure there's nothing here on our prawn suit that we need. Oh yeah, there's tons of stuff here on the prawn suit we need. Oh, dang it. Alright, Alright, we don't need an extra oxygen tank right now. We want you, scanner, flashlight. Okay, that works out. Alright, we managed to get all the stuff we need. We got the artifact up there marked. Alright, other than having to go back and forth all over the dang on place, finally making some decent progress. It's just for the most part, I don't need the sea truck right now. But it's gonna be fun when I actually do need to go to the fabricator because I don't remember where the heck I parked it. Frickin'. I'm gonna be doing laps running all over Kingdom Come looking for it. Hey, how you doing? Thanks for joining me today. Alright, and starting to get dark out. Let me turn my computer desk on. I'm gonna hand me another beer. There we go. Alright. I'm having a really good day today. How's your day going? I mean, honestly, I'm surprised it hasn't started raining yet. It's, they're calling for a lot of rain here today. Reckon I got my,
Calorie intake recommended.
I got up early. I took the motorcycle out. I went for a couple hour ride. That was really nice. Ohio. That's a good spot for it. We'll stick it there. Alright, we can unpin them. Yeah, we got a lot of rain yesterday. You're supposed to get a lot more today. But so far it's just been windy. The controls for this is so freaking difficult. And we got a trophy! Yeah, we had a little bit sprinkle this morning, but it's just been really windy and real cloudy. Ah, there we go, another trophy. All right, let's grab our flashlight. There you are. I also need food.
Vital signs stabilizing.
All right, we are gonna drop a beacon here. There we go. All right, this is the bridge. Up, up. Alrighty. Well, there's a couple trophies there. That's pretty good.
Seek fluid intake.
I'm sensing interesting patterns to the northeast. It would be worth investigating. But be careful.
Of what?
I recall ravenous creatures tunneling beneath the ice.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. You don't have to deal with them till you get to this part of the frickin'... Oh, you gotta do me dirty game. Okay. Yeah, it's just they're a pain in the butt. Oh, were they really banning the early access
New
for this?
blueprint synthesized. Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright,
Hypothermia imminent.
what is this? Oh, okay. Oof, I thought I found a cave. There we go, this should work, this should work. Alright. I'm not worried about the med kit. Throw that on. Alright. Yeah, I hate how this thing handles. Alright. There we go. Boost our butts on through here. Yeah, that should be where I'm headed. Could be this way. I didn't make a penguin eater. I know, I was just thinking that. If they're gonna pop up, they'll pop up in here. Just like that, just like that. Okay. Oh. Give me one. Dang. He decided to freaking pop out of nowhere there. Get me out of here. Woo. Alright, we gotta repair this. Woo. It took them a minute to show up at what they did. Freaking it bugged out for a minute there and just freaking nosedived me into the dirt. Yeah, I usually do break the prawn suit up here. Okay, there. That might be a good sign.
Architect data patterns are so strong here. There is almost certainly vital information pertaining to my body construction nearby.
Okay, yep. This is looking familiar. Are you kidding me? I didn't even get hit by anything.
Calorie intake recommended.
Oh, I'm trying to remember where I have to go. No, I don't want to access that bridge. Get me on. No! I need a med kit. Dang it.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright, get me on this dang thing. Let's get out of here. I don't want to access upgrades. This thing's hard enough to frickin' steer as it is. This loops me back around. I just have to remember where the frick I'm going. I'm looking for like a foresty area, aren't I? Loop me back out there. I'm trying to remember. I always end up doing loops and stuff around. Okay, I know there's like this little foresty area where the Leviathan's at. But I also have to make a penguin robot in order to be able to go get the cure. No, it's around here somewhere. Oh, I don't remember where I'm supposed to go. It's not what I wanted. All right, let me on it. All right. Let's head back over to this side. And know I have to come through this part. Over here. Ah, you popped up. Wow! Burger, get away! This is why I bring the prod suit up here. I have no idea where I'm at now. I'm just... Oh, I'm all the way back down here. Oh, we got that lithium. I don't need lithium. Oh, I hate this island. I hate it. Yeah. Yeah, I know there's some kind of foresty area I'm looking for. I always end up lost on this frickin' thing, because I got the beacons. If I could get over there. Okay. I was trying not to have to look up a guide or anything. know I'll be good once I just have to find a spot I'm familiar with. Alright, we're gonna get off of this. Hate you. I hate the sandworms. I'll find it at some point here. I'm pretty sure at some point I'm just gonna end up looping back around.
Intake.
I don't know. The only major landmark I know for this island is the bridge. I am trying to find my way. Yep, there's the bridge. Okay. Oh. Geez, that was a little bit trippy. Oh. When I want to pick it up, I pick it up. When I don't... Alright. I gotta use the bathroom, and I think I'm just gonna end up having to look up a guide. Because otherwise, I'm gonna spend like 2 hours freaking doing laps on this island. Ooh, them clouds are looking really dark out there in the distance. My sea truck is somewhere on this island. I found my way towards where the sister's room was. I managed to make my way over there, but at that point, I had already lost where my sea truck was. I hate this island. Yeah, because the sea truck's buried somewhere over on that side of the island. Alright, well, we go to our good old friend YouTube. YouTube's got the answer for everything. Yeah, if I can find the Leviathan, I can throw a, let me see.
Way, so it's really good way to something to them attacking you.
Yeah, Chemical Apes? That's the YouTuber I usually follow for the guides and stuff I need when I have to look stuff up. Yeah, yeah. He's always the first one I go to when I'm looking for specific locations.
You've got cold, coldness.
Alright, I'm already on the island.
As you can hear. So now, point to base, just keep these. And that's just said, I think it's a goal. We want to, yeah, this is your, just keep it up. Let's call it the northwest.
Ah, okay.
We want to,
Alright, so I gotta make my way back to the sea truck anyway. Yeah, my sea truck is in the one pool, not the one he goes to. At least with this thing's fast.
Calorie intake recommended.
Yeah, freaking chemical waves. Anytime I need to look anything up for Subnautica or below zero, he's who I go to. Alright, this is not the secondary pool. Will help. That will help coordinate me.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
I just have to find where is truck's over here, so I have to go through. I hate the controls of this. I got.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I hate this freaking island, man. This sucks. I think I'm on a relatively straight path towards it. Fun part is just turning around and go back towards the bridge. I don't need to go that way just yet. Yeah, I named it Steve. No water. There's no ledges I could slide down. Alright, we're getting there, we're getting there. Let's see if I can find the other entrance. It should be this way. That don't take me out. Should be this way. Nope, nope. I get around you this way. I did not take me where I needed to go. I squeezed myself and never done. I say. Alright, I managed to end up all the way back out here again. So there should be an entrance over here. I'm just running into everything. I believe I get to it from this side here. Bye. Haha! I don't think I'm supposed to do it that way, but I did. No. Okay, I got turned around. Hey, no problem. Thanks for joining me. Okay, yeah, I just ended up over here at the bridge. So the bridge is not what I'm looking for. I just beat the crap out of this thing, too. Oh, I'm gonna have to go back to his video so I can see exactly where I need to go in. Repair our sea glide, not sea glide, damn it, our sea truck. Yeah, seeing as I just beat the crap out of it. Let's give us a pause. Let me switch back to his video. I need to get to that pull, so I gotta start.
This is what I found to be the quickest, best route to get there. So you'll need depth module.
I just need the direction and the meters.
And ideally, you will need a cold suit. I also recommend that you take
couple of flares, 3 or 4 flares with the grid left southwest, approximately 1,000 meters.
Okay. So we're gonna go back 1 click of southwest, about 1,000 meters. That's about where I'm at.
Seek fluid intake.
That's not what I wanted. And it's on this side. There we go. That's the one I'm looking for. I'm pretty sure. So with my luck, I'm just gonna end up right back where I was. Alright,
Back to Lakers Road, back to I travel. You just want to just keep the jellies, which is now where we're gonna start these openings here.
oh no, I need the second one. Alright, let me see.
So we're gonna go up, and this is at the point now where we're gonna sort of start elevating. When you're elevating, there are certain pathways left. You can take, just keep on going, elevating, go to the left as well.
Okay, alright. Now with my luck, it's just gonna end up sending me back out to where I was before. So keep going left. House out of the way. And this should take me out. Alright, yeah, this is the... Did I crash it? Jeez. Let me check.
What you want to make sure of is that you're not directly. You're gonna get out.
Okay, yep.
Okay, and mount it, and then ramp. There is this ramp, a better ramp to mount. I'm gonna go up, and then we've got this skeletal here, ramp that goes up. We pan right. We want to sort of be going this way, and what you should see here is some light sticks with a cave opening. Now, this is your opportunity to get some fever peppers if you don't have a cold suit, but just keep working your way through.
Alright. We might have to come back to that. He happened to watch guides. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and grab a flare. Alright, this should be the cave we're looking for. Should be able to come through here. I got room. We're gonna grab some peppers. As you know what they say. Things are getting too spicy for the pepper. Comment if you know the reference. It's worth 10 points. Can't believe how freaking easy it was to find this.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Alright, I need to make a penguin. So I'm gonna have to go back to base. I was already here? It was nighttime. I didn't even realize it. Freaking all I gotta do is come across over to this side. It should be on the left up here. Accidentally made it here, but it was dark, so I didn't even realize where I was. Last time I came here, I forgot to bring my flashlight. And it's right through this cave here. Alright. I don't know if Leviathan's with an I. I believe it is. Oh. And I'm gonna have to look up a guide where to find the cure. Yeah, spelling has never been my strong suit.
Did the person who worked here also live in storage?
We got a PDA, we got a music track, poster. Oh, stalker fur. We want that. We should be able to get a cold suit.
If you're not cheating, then you won't mind if I record this conversation. Is
I
that
might
right?
not need the
I
cold
have
suit
nothing
at
to
this point.
hide.
Then what were you whispering about with Vin?
Nothing. That guy is so lawful good, it's annoying.
Wait, so you were trying to cheat?
What happened here?
I sense many things here. Death among them.
Oh, nice.
This was Sam's necklace. She never took it off.
I just smacked my elbow. Oh, right the funny bone. Oh. All right, yeah, thank you. Thank you for joining me. You have a good day.
It appears that your sister's death was accompanied by significant destruction.
Doesn't make any sense. She would never destroy a base. Well, baselessly.
Are your feelings confused? I am detecting more than one.
I don't know. I feel disillusioned, worried. I thought I knew Sam better than I really did. When we were kids, I was always the one breaking and rebuilding things. She wouldn't even go into a bake sale without a plan. For classic oatmeal cookies, no less. So serious. She wouldn't have anything to do with my molecularly transformed caramel pretzel lumps.
Nice.
Goes easily to food.
Good,
To
Did they
distract you
ever
from
finish the mod for the
Okay,
Frozen
I think
Leviathan?
that's enough mind reading for now. This wasn't negligence. That's not Sam. This was something else.
I'll have to check it out. I don't know if they ever finished the mod for him. Because I know they were working on a Frozen Leviathan mod. I need water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
We'll take the elevator. There we go. Hydraulic acid? Yes. Yes, we want that. I should be able to let you grab the power cells out of that. Even if they're dead. I will take that advanced wiring kit. And this piece of glass? Yes, please. What else you got for me? Give me more goodies. Alright, well, we at least got us a marker here at the edge of the cave. So, I have to go back to base. I have to make a penguin robot. And we can come back. I think I remember where the cure is at. And then after that, all we gotta do is start getting the rest of the artifacts. Go ahead, scan this. I will take that. We'll take. You can't take that. You can't take that either. Nutrient block, no. Actually, I need the water more. We'll take that. I can't believe how freaking easy this was to find. Makes me feel a little disappointed in myself. Alright, I need titanium. Alright,
Hypothermia imminent.
I need more titanium. No titanium. You gotta do me dirty, game. You're gonna do me dirty. As soon as I came in, yeah, I get the fun of being lost all the dang on time. Once I get the Leviathan cured, and I get the artifact scanned, I don't have to come back here. Alright, well, back to base we go. I feel kind of stupid. I left earlier to go reorient myself so I can make sure I find the right spot, only to find out where I parked was where I needed to go anyway. I do not have my spare oxygen tank, so we should be good though. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch on over to Rivals once I get back to base and get my my penguin made. So I'm gonna switch over to some Marvel Rivals for a little bit today. Take me a couple hour break, and then we'll be back later today for some more Subnautica. I haven't had me a chance to play Rivals in a couple of weeks, so I've got a little bit of an itch to play that game. Made some good progress though. The only thing that's really gonna suck when I switch over to Rivals is my overlay doesn't work. Because since I'm using OBS to stream and record, with the console, I have my capture card, so I can play through OBS if I just put the image on full screen for my monitor, which is perfectly fine. But for some reason, I can't get it to show up when I'm playing on my PC. You know, because when I play a PC game, I'm not playing it through OBS. And, you know, not without spoiling too many details and stuff, because it's still, oh, excuse me. It's still being worked on and stuff, but sometime in June, I'm gonna be going to Cleveland. I managed to luck out. I get to be an extra in a upcoming movie. So
welcome aboard,
I'm
Captain.
looking forward to that. I did have plans on getting a haircut here soon, but I'm gonna go ahead and let it continue to grow out. I had my beard trimmed about a month ago for work, but I'm gonna go ahead and let the sides grow out again, because it'll get you see some of my older streams I've done a little while ago, it gets really really poofy, really wild looking. But yeah, I'll just be an extra, but they got me playing a homeless person. So, you know, everything's still in talks. I haven't found out if I'm gonna get paid for it or not. Honestly, I don't care if I don't get paid. You know, just for the experience alone, seems like, it'd be a lot of fun for me. You know, and at the very least, I get my names in the credit. You know, so I'm really excited. You know, and it could, works. It could potentially open up the door for all kinds of stuff for me in the future. You know, and if it only ends up to be a one-time thing, you know, at least I could say I did it. Silicone rubber and a wiring kit. Do I still have silver? I do. I got a bunch of silver. All right. We'll throw you in and a snowball. I don't need a snowball. That'll make a wiring kit. Nice. I can make the penguin. And I can make the remote for it.
Scientists may have never discovered that penguins incubate their eggs in small cave burrows, often alongside thermal lily roots.
And I believe I have a magnetite. I have no idea what the thumper does. Freaking absolutely no idea. That would be down here. Pump slings. Yeah, it don't even tell me what it does. I mean,
Used by
obviously.
miners and researchers to explore perilous environments, the thumper creates a steady source of noise that might repel unwanted creatures by amplifying collision sound waves.
Okay, so in other words, I could use it to keep away the snowworms. Okay, nothing crazy. And we're gonna throw no. Let's keep that stalker fur. I'm probably gonna need titanium. I've not charged the sea truck in a while, so we're gonna go ahead and take those with us. I need water. So we're gonna go ahead and grab that. And go get us some bladderfish real quick here. So we got room for 4. Should be a good spot. No bladderfish. Catching fish is so much easier with mouse and keyboard. Come here. Come here. There's one. 2, 2, 2. Damn. Oh, I hate trying to catch fish. You were stuck in a wall. Alright, that'll give me some water. Alrighty. Alright, we are gonna head back out to the sea truck. But we'll go out to the sea truck. we will, drop us a save, and, I'm gonna switch over to some Marvel Rivals for a little bit. A little bit of change of pace going for me. They got a new event going on, so I need to check and see if they got any drops going on still. If they got drops for rivals, I'll make sure I got that enabled. Not happy about having to freaking make this trek this way, but it works. Yeah, I'm just not happy about my overlay not going to be working when I switch over to Rivals. Because like I said, I'm not going to play the PC game. I'm not playing it through OBS. This, I mean, I'm using my P4. But freaking here in the next month or two, I'm hoping I can get my P5. I was looking at a video. I was thinking about tearing my P5 apart and soldering on a new HDMI, but I literally have to tear it apart all the way down to the motherboard. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna buy a new one, and when I get my new one and I get all my stuff transferred over, I'm gonna sell the broken P5 for like $150, $200, probably 200, because you're getting all the stuff to replace the HDMI. It's way too freaking tedious for me to do, because I need a magnifying glass, and I'm good with hands-on stuff, but not really that intricate of hands-on stuff. So, I mean, I got everything there to fix it. It's just, ironically, I'll just buy a new one and sell it to somebody else. Let it be somebody else's problem. See, at least I'm really good about that kind of stuff. Okay, yeah, somebody might be buying a broken P5, for $200, but if that person knows how to solder and knows how to fix it, it ain't no issue. I mean, even if somebody brought the broken P5 off of me and frickin' paid somebody to replace it, I mean, I already got the replacement HDMI. So even if you did have to pay somebody, you're only paying for the labor. And I know the motherboard's still good. It's not cracked or anything. It just, well, my cat's knocked my TV off. And I've got a big 65-inch TV. And frickin' they knocked it off. It went flying to the floor, and when it did, it took the P5 with it. And actually, I have the HDMI cable that was plugged in. There's the part that was plugged into the TV. And here's the part that was plugged into the end of the P5.
Seek fluid intake.
So you can see the cats did me dirty on that. I love my cats, but they really did me dirty. And frickin' you plug the HDMI in to the back of the P5, and it just sits there, and it just floats. There ain't no connection. So it's quite possible that they just it just broke some of the connection tabs in there, but I'm pretty sure it broke the connection off of the pads on the motherboard, where where it actually solders on. And that's the other reason why I don't want to get into it, because it's got like a dozen little, like little freaking tiny pins. I'm gonna need a freaking magnifying glass, but I gotta have a clean solder on each individual one of them, because if I get solder that goes across, it'll freaking bridge the connection, and then it won't work properly. So with how intricate it's gonna be, like I said, I think I'm just gonna save up over the next month or two and get me a new P5. And also, the broken one on Marketplace for $150, $200. I got all the replacement and the tools and everything for it. Actually, I need to stretch my legs real quick anyway. Where did I... Unfortunately, I'm saving my soldering iron. It's, not a crazy. It's a little $15 soldering iron, but, comes with a bunch of different attachments. But I got a good deal on it. I mean, for the quality of it is. I mean, it'll definitely come in handy when I start getting into, computers. But, yeah, I got, ordered me the new replacement parts for it. Reckon I got the screwdriver and everything. So when I do finally sell the broken one, they're at least getting all the stuff. I mean, I've got, the soldering resin, look at everything they need to actually fix it. It's just, I'm hoping whoever I do sell it to actually knows how to fix it. I would love to, but it's just too in-depth for me. Which is sad. I mean, it really sucks. I've been downgraded back to the P4. But, I mean, I got a P4 Pro. I mean, it does a good job, man. It does. But, we are gonna switch over to some mob arrivals for a bit today.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
So I thank y'all for joining me on my Subnautica stream. I'd love to see you come join me for some rivals. Unfortunately, I gotta do a little bit of technical rearranging and stuff like that. I gotta grab my laptop because my overlay don't work. So at least for that, like I said, I'm using a capture card, and it's an external one. I paid like $80 for it. I mean, it's a 4K quality, really good capture card. But yeah, I don't know how to use it with the computer. So I need my laptop. Oh, jeez, where the hell is that? If I was a computer charger, where would I be? I'd assume it should be somewhere over here. Is it? Aha! I had it buried on my desk. You know, hopefully at some point I could find somebody that knows how to do a proper setup for OBS. Because what I got now is I just got things rigged up. It works! But, it's nowhere near as smooth as I would like it to be. Unfortunately, when I'm playing a PC game, I gotta use a combination of my computer and my phone. Because I have no way to actually see my chat and stuff. At least in OBS, because I have the notification sound, I'll at least be able to hear them. So it'll be a little bit easier for me to keep track. But, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and, since I'm done with the P4, we're gonna turn you off. And let me switch over here. Yeah, so we'll be ending the stream. I'm gonna get another one set up for Rivals. We'll hop on Rivals for a couple hours today, and then I will switch back over here to Subnautica later. So for everybody that joined me today, thank you. I'm real happy to be there with you. I hope you enjoyed the show, and hopefully I'll see you on my my next stream here.